Hey, it says code linker there. That's weird. So this is Silver Falls Pocket, running on a Nokia device. See, it has story mode, code linker, nice MIDI music as well. Oh, hold on. MIDI doesn't have mandolin. Give me a second. The original version of that song obviously has live mandolin recorded. This is a MIDI file, so I can't really use recorded samples. So there you go. I think the screen has flipped it, but just a quick tech demo teaser, I suppose. Just wanted to let people know what this is all about, since people have been asking me a fair bit since we posted the little teaser image. Boy, no volume control on this guy, is there? So, the deal with this guy is I'm creating a Silver Falls title that will run on the older phones. Nokia devices, anything that can run a Java-based game. This device, I guess I'll pop that up there like that. There we go. How about that? So, why would I do that? I'm a commercial game developer, if we haven't met yet. My name is Jarrell. I specialize in Nintendo consoles. Right now I'm focusing on Nintendo Switch development, but I've put that on hold so I can bring 7 final games to the Wii U and 3DS. These aren't cheap little trashy cash grab games. There's a lot of work that's gone into these. I'm putting my heart and soul, and they're really driven by passion. And I want these games to be great. They're all different styles, all different genres. All have different stories in them, different gameplay styles, so hopefully one of these upcoming Wii U and 3DS games will appeal to you, and you might want to grab them. I don't know if this is too loud now. Let me go ahead and just turn that off. Oh, actually, funny device, it doesn't turn off like that. So, why would I make a game for the Nokia? Gee, I must hate money. I don't know how to make money. I'm selling games on the Switch, the 3DS, and the Wii U. And life isn't all about money. Life should be about doing cool stuff because you feel like doing it. So I'm gonna do it. And the reason why I'm making a Nokia game is because the Silver Falls games generally all take place in different decades. And I can tell different stories with different characters, and I can let players explore the stories and the lives of these characters through different stages of those characters' lives. The game that will be on these Nokia devices is called Silver Falls Portable, or Silver Falls Pocket, and that has a story that takes place in the late 2000s. So that would be, around 2008, 2009. So players will be able to really just enjoy the vibe of Silver Falls in an interesting way, because it's going to be on this fun guy, and I'm going to try and make the graphics and presentation really connect with that era of games that we saw, back in the late 2000s. And you will be able to spend time with characters that in the modern day, maybe those characters aren't around anymore. Maybe they're deceased, maybe they moved out of town, and you'll be able to see how their relationship and friendships have changed over the years. So to me, it's an interesting way to explore the lives of these characters, the history of these characters, and what I'm hoping is that people will go into their attic or their cupboard or their basement, and they'll go into their storage boxes and they'll dig out their old devices, and it'll give them this melancholic wave of nostalgia as they see, messages and photos from their friends and family, maybe friends that they used to be very close with that they haven't heard from in years, that they don't talk to. Maybe your relationships with those people have changed and you're not as close as you used to be. Things are different. And that is the vibe and the feeling that we're going with Silver Falls Pocket. Is you will see characters that by this point in the series, there's a number of characters that players would have spent a lot of time with, especially with the upcoming titles, and characters that you feel very familiar with, especially in 3 Down Stars and Episode Prelude, and the other games that are coming up as well. White Inside Its Umber for the Wii U. You will spend time with those characters, you get to know them, and you feel like you know who they are, you know what their relationships are, and then with Silver Falls Pocket, you'll get to explore their lives 6 or 7 years ago, and you get to see how things are different, how things have changed for these people. And I think that's an interesting way to do storytelling, and in a way it breaks the fourth wall a little bit because it allows the player to engage in that nostalgia as well, because if you are using one of your old devices to play this game, you will be able to engage on a different level. The game will be playable on modern platforms as well, using emulation programs like J2ME. You'll be able to play on Android devices, and of course I'll make it so that everyone will be able to enjoy this game on, you know, as many platforms as possible. Silver Falls Pocket will be our free title, or one of our free titles for 2023. So again, this year I'm still focusing on getting our 7 Wii U and 3DS games, the launch day versions. I'm getting those ready, and Nintendo and I are working on getting those ready to launch as soon as possible. So again, I want to thank everyone for your support. I will be posting prices for the Wii U and 3DS titles. I'll be posting those very soon. So please make sure that you load funds into your eShop accounts ahead of time. The end of August, you will no longer be able to add funds to your Wii U and 3DS eShop account. So if you don't have funds before the end of August, you won't be able to purchase any more games. You'll still be able to purchase games until March of 2023. So thanks everyone. I hope that you are able to go now, go into your boxes, find your Nokia devices, and in the comments please let me know which model phone you have. That way I can look up the specs, I can check the resolution of your device, and I will absolutely 100% explicitly make sure that the game will work on your device's resolution and whatever specs that your device has. I'll make sure that Silver Falls Portable works on that. So I don't want to talk too much about the game because we're far out from it. It'll be launching next year, but it's going to be a long-term sort of game in that it'll feel a little bit more like a modern mobile game in that you can just play it for a very long time. You can keep checking in. There's going to be no monetization. Anyone that has been enjoying the Silver Falls series so far knows that I'm anti monetization when it comes to free games. I'm really against, buy these stupid crystal things so you can keep playing the game. I'm against that. This is going to be 100% free, but Silver Falls Portable will be a game that hopefully you'll be able to just enjoy for a long period. If you kept your device on, you can check in throughout the day and, keep enjoying more and more content and rewards. I can keep updating this game for free. If people enjoy the game, heck, I'll update the game, long term. I can keep adding more content, keep improving it. If there's any requests, if people want to see particular characters in this particular era, if it fits into the story and it works out, then yeah. If people want some fan favorite characters, I can also add that in updates to Silver Falls Portable as well. So again, I'm all about I just want to create really cool stuff for people. I want to write cool stories and cool characters for people. And yeah, this is my way to do that. Obviously, I focus on the commercial games. You make money on your Switch and your modern consoles, but you got to do some cool stuff too. So everyone, I appreciate you sticking around. Thanks for watching the video. And again, yeah, please let me know the specs of your device. If you need to, make sure you buy a new battery for your phone as well. Generally, you can get these really, on eBay, you get them really cheap. I had to buy a brand new battery for this guy. That was like $5, There's a good chance that if you have an old device that's been sitting around, it may not even hold charge. So be sure to check the internet. If it's the old Nokia phones, you'll be able to get replacements, quite easily. So thank you again. I appreciate all your support, and stick around. I'll be sharing news and details about our Wii U and 3DS games coming up very soon. You take care of yourself, and everyone, please help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Everyone's been asking for a face reveal, so we've promised I will do a face reveal when we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, everyone, take care of yourself, be well, and we'll see you soon in Silver Falls.